Hello, everyone. It's me. Today, we're going to look at the story of Jonah and the great fish. In the Bible, there are many stories about God's love and mercy, but few are as dramatic and unforgettable as the story of Jonah and the great fish. This tale, recorded in the book of Jonah, is not just a fantastical adventure, but a profound lesson in obedience and the limitless reach of divine grace. The story begins with God commissioning Jonah to go to the city of Nineveh and warn its people of their wickedness. Nineveh was a notorious city, known for its evil and corruption, but Jonah didn't want to go. You see, Jonah knew that God was full of mercy and that the people of Nineveh would likely be forgiven. And since Jonah hated the Assyrians, who were bitter enemies of Israel, he refused to do what God asked. Instead, he ran away. He boarded a boat headed in the opposite direction, hoping to escape God's presence. But our God is a patient God, and he doesn't give up easily. As Jonah traveled further from God, God sent a huge storm to stop the boat. The sailors on the boat, terrified for their lives, tried everything to stop the storm, throwing cargo overboard and even sacrificing their animals. They even thought that Jonah was a troublemaker and threw him into the sea. But strangely, Jonah didn't drown. Instead, God sent a big fish to swallow him. For 3 days and nights, Jonah stayed inside the fish, and the longer he stayed, the more he realized the error of his ways. He prayed and asked God for forgiveness, and after 3 days, God told the fish to spit him out onto dry land. And so Jonah's adventure came to an end. But now, with a second chance, Jonah finally went to Nineveh and preached as God had told him. Amazingly, the people of Nineveh believed what Jonah said and repented of their wicked ways. They gave up their evil and turned to God, and when God saw that they had changed their ways, he forgave them. But instead of being happy that God had shown mercy to the people of Nineveh, Jonah was angry. He sat outside the city and complained to God. Then God asked him, "You are angry about the plant, but should I not be concerned about the people of Nineveh?" And with that, God taught Jonah a valuable lesson about mercy and compassion. Friends, the story of Jonah teaches us many important lessons. It teaches us that no matter how far we run or how much we try to hide, God's love and mercy always find us. Thank you for watching. See you again on the next episode.